The doors are closed.
She's like an existential statement she made.
I have a canceled check for you. It clearly says that you were paid by Uncle Chuck to read the will.
That it does. My apologies. I'll go to the mansion right away.
To the mansion. Ooh, a new speck of dust. That's where the dust shows up in places we've been a million times.
I see we are all here now. Excellent. Before we can proceed with the reading of the will, Chuck Edmund has 3 stipulations. 1. Thimbleberry pie must be served to all present. 2. The reading of the will must take place in Chuck's opulent tomb. 3. Crack the encryption on this will.
Let me see that. Oh, it's all ones and zeros. Delores, you figure it out.
It is all ones and zeros. Clearly, it's in binary. Uncle Chuck was being clever. Maybe too clever.
Dig it!
This is all in binary. Should be easy to write a program to convert it to ASCII so I can read the will.
Yeah, it's not encrypted at all.
I'll need more than a chart to decode this. Like maybe a powerful Commodore 64.
The powerful Commodore 64.
This isn't working. I'm going to need a pretty powerful programming language to decrypt this will.
What does that mean?
It doesn't work with that. This is all in binary. Should be easy to write a program to convert it to ASCII so I can read the will.
I don't understand why you can't just convert it. Like, fucking by hand even if you have to. What?
That doesn't seem to work. It's Graphics Basic, the powerful programming language from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64. My Commodore 64 is now supercharged with Graphics Basic.
Okay.
It's working. Whoever created Graphics Basic has a brilliant career ahead of them.
I have a feeling that person works on this game. Okay, now it's an ASCII. Great.
I'm sure I converted the binary properly. Now it's all. I'll need more than a chart to decode this. Like maybe a powerful Commodore 64. Let's see. I decoded it from binary and got a bunch of hex numbers. Knowing Uncle Chuck, he would have encrypted the will using the unbreakable exclusive OR and using his lucky number as the key. Okay, here goes.
Oh, 11th. Oh, no. Start over.
I give up. This is too complex to guess.
Was it
I need some kind of
1136?
clue to Uncle Chuck's lucky number. Oh well.
It's 1136, right? 1138.
Okay, here goes. The rest of the bits are irrelevant to cryptography. I'll just bitwise hand them away. Yes, getting something. No, this is totally wrong. I'd better figure out Uncle Chuck's lucky number before I try again. I think he used it to win the local lottery a few years back. Got his picture in the paper and everything. Oh well.
Okay, fine. 1138, you say?
Hello, Delores. How's life in the big city?
It's okay.
Interested in a little interview for the award-winning Nickel? I'm sure our readers would be fascinated.
Maybe after the will reading.
It's a perfect way to get your side of the story out. Local girl makes good making... What is it you make again?
Adventure games.
Ah, games. You mean for kids?
Ever played an adventure game before? They are going to be huge.
Lots of shooting and killing, that sort of thing?
You solve puzzles and navigate great interactive dialogues.
You mean like the one we're having right now?
Yeah, but mine are better written.
I hope so.
Why did I go left channel only?
I'm a little confused over my feelings for Uncle Chuck.
He was a complex man.
Mind if we talk some more about Uncle Chuck?
Oh, I could write a whole book about his ego and arrogance.
What else do you think about Uncle Chuck?
He was a charmer that could manipulate a crowd.
Can we talk some more about Uncle Chuck? Deep down, do you think he was a good person?
I'm sure he thought he was. That I know.
I'm not sure why I stopped by.
That's okay. I know times are tough for you.
I'm not sure why I stopped by.
That's okay. I know times are tough for you.
I'm not sure why I stopped by.
That's okay. I know times are tough for you.
I think I need to go. Thanks for talking, Natalie.
Bye, Delores. Sorry to hear about your Uncle Chuck's passing.
Bye, Natalie. I can read it fine from here.
Well, fucking read it. Lucky number 220.
Okay, here goes. The rest of the bits are irrelevant to cryptography. I'll just bitwise hand them away. I did it.
But I declare this my last will and testament, revoking any other that was previously made. I declare that I'm making this my last will and testament. My will be under no threat of coercion and duress to no other human being. I am free-minded by. I declare that I have no children, natural or adopted. I have a single brother, Franklin. He has 2 offspring, Lenore and Delores. I hereby appoint Brant Ballywick as executor of my will. Shit, we can't
I
read
did
all.
it. It's totally decoded now. I'll give it back to Mr. Ballywick.
Whoa.
Here's the decoded will, Mr. Ballywick.
Let me see. You've done it, Delores. One of Chuck's 3 stipulations is now fulfilled. The will is decoded. We still need a thimbleberry pie, and then we'll meet inside Chuck's opulent tomb.
God, you had that Thimbleberry pie in the past. Thimbleberry pie.
It doesn't seem to fit that. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
Oh, you can't even switch people inside of here. Okay. Who's got something that can pick thimbleberries with? Does he wear gloves? Oh shit. The head always goes nuts when you're in that area.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
It never points any other direction any other time, though.
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
Yeah, I don't know if the clown's wearing gloves. That's basically was my question too. Let's find out.
That doesn't seem to work. Ow! Oh! Ow! I'm bleeding. That bush is razor sharp. Ouch! That burns! I can't put it in there.
Hmm. gonna charge that at?
It's an old discharged battery.
I don't think battery and radioactive doesn't make battery charge. Willing to try it, but I don't think that's Oh yeah, I have the Ghost Boys app. That's actually a decent idea.
It doesn't work with that.
I don't know if there's a way to give him it, though, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, that's not a thing. I still feel like we need to get this boy out of here, this ghost out of this place, so that he can go to Chuck's tomb. Because that's the only way to get Chuck's tomb open. There's a lever inside of there, so I have to get the secret spell book. No, you can't sap a person. I have to get people up here because there's fucking dust up here. There has to be a way to get people up here.
Oh. Stay away from my crystal.
What's going on? Those runes are doing something to me. I can't, float through the door.
I tried, Age.
The heavy wrought iron gate is closed. I see a switch inside. It doesn't work in that. Flowers always die. I'd rather leave these to rest in peace.
I think we're gonna have to figure out a way to get Thimbleweed. If the cake lady is gonna be involved. Yeah, we can go talk to her, but I don't think that's gonna do anything for us. As a jizz. Thank you for subscribing. Wait, does this people have Thimbleweed pie? Everything's free here.
Welcome to the S&D Diner. What can I do for you, Delores?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I changed my mind. I'm not hungry.
Later, Delores. Welcome to the S&D Diner. What can I do for you, Delores?
Do you have a thimbleberry pie?
Sorry, there haven't been thimbleberries in Thimbleweed County for years. Your Uncle Chuck, rest his soul, ate every last one of them.
He did like his thimbleberry pie. I changed my mind. I'm not hungry.
Later, Delores.
Well, I need gloves. Ooh.
I can't open that. It's out of order.
It's
But
fucking.
how is it ringing?
Yeah.
It's out of order. But how is it ringing? It's out of order. But how is it ringing?
Answer the shit.
It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine.
We just made a dial tone. We just connected to the internet. What are you doing? Let's go over this
Hi,
and talk.
Delores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes. How can I help you?
Do you have a PF001 tube in stock?
Oh, the PF001 is a top secret tube that only Chuck knew about. But I have never seen one in person. I don't have any in stock, but I think there was only 1 or 2 produced. But if I had the design for one, I could probably make it for you.
Ricky, you make such great thimbleberry pie. Can I get one?
I'm sorry, hon. I'm out of the pie making biz. Strictly tubes now.
Oh no! I have a problem then. In order to hear my uncle's will read, I need one of your famous thimbleberry pies.
Well, in honor of your Uncle Chuck, I'd make an exception. But there just aren't any more thimbleberries left. Your uncle had them harvested to extinction.
No more thimbleberries?
It's sad, isn't it? The last thimbleberries were spotted out in the old forest.
Not the forest. I always hated it in there.
Yes, pretty spooky. No one goes there unless they have to. People have been lost in there for days. Days!
And I heard some never make it out alive.
It's true. I've heard those stories too. And then there's the old bear problem. So, first thing, you'll need some thimbleberry picking gloves. You know how those thorns can leave you breaking out in welts. I just happen to have an old pair I could loan you.
There you
Thanks.
Go. Fantastic.
pie there.
Everyone's just fucking out. Yeah, I also forgot the clown was there. I was not expecting to see him. Wait, she was downstairs.
Hi, Delores. Oh, let's go over to the counter where we can
Whenever
talk.
lady was
Welcome
knocked
to
out.
Ricky's Tubes. How can I help you?
I have the thimbleberries. Can you please make me the pie?
You found them. Good for you. And no welts.
I was very careful. And also, your gloves. Won't be needing them now.
Thank you. I'll go make it now. Won't be a jiffy.
Won't be a jiffy? Christ.
Here's your thimbleberry pie. Exactly how Chuck liked it.
Thank you.
Alright.